Why is it that in the majority of American churches, single people feel isolated and not included and alone? Because the dominant paradigm is get married and have kids. That's the pathway to a meaningful life. And just to be super clear, I'm really pretty sure that Jesus doesn't share that view. He didn't get married, right? I mean, just like historical fact number one. Do you think Jesus did not have a meaningful life? Do you think Jesus actually didn't think meaningful life was possible because he didn't have sex and he didn't get married? Like, we laugh at it because all of a sudden we realize that's so ridiculous. He had probably the most meaningful human life that a human has ever had. Right? But somehow we don't compute that. And so we end up creating churches where people who are not married feel second class, and where people who are gay feel even more ostracized, because where do they fit, right? And so here we're right to it. In Jesus' view, there are multiple ways that a human can image God's love. What does a life of singleness, whether you're straight, whether you're gay, doesn't matter. What does a life of singleness dedicated to Jesus lead to? You have enormous amounts of time and resources for free now to dedicate to serving others, to loving others in the name of Jesus. And the history of the church is marked by incredible heroes and heroines of the faith who have done that. And their lives were not diminished in one bit. And so if I'm a follower of Jesus and I sense the high calling to not be married and to give my life, sexual orientation doesn't matter, he's calling me to not have sex with people of the opposite gender or the same gender. He doesn't highlight one as more than the other. Just says sex has its place within the covenant symbol making of the image of God. It's not the only way to symbol the image of God, but it is that way. In Messiah Jesus, there is no male or female, no slave or free, no Jew or non-Jew, no gay, no straight, just beautiful humans made in the image of God.